Tonight on Mello TV Sports, Jason Holder moves up in the test rankings. The Chicago Marathon has been cancelled due to COVID-19, and NBA basketball star Russell Westbrook has contracted the coronavirus. We bowl off Mello TV Sports with cricket as West Indies captain Jason Holder has attained the highest points by any West Indies bowler in 2 decades, reaching a career best second place in the World Test rankings. Now Holder picked up 7 wickets, including a career best haul of 6 for 42 in the first innings, and led his team to a famous win over England at the Aggies Bowl in Southampton on Sunday. The 28-year-old, now on a career best 862 rating points, the best for any West Indies bowler since Courtney Walsh's tally of 866 in August of 2000. Holder retained 35th position among batsmen after the first test and has also reached a career best tally of 485 points at the top of all-rounders list. Shannon Gabriel was one of the heroes of the first test with 9 wickets to win the Man of the Match award, the most by a West Indian in England since Walsh took 10 for 117 at Lord's 20 years ago. Gabriel gained 46 points to reach a tally of 726 and jumped 1 place to 18th. Jamaican Jermaine Blackwood's superb second innings knock of 95 has helped him advance 14 slots to 58th position among batsmen, while the man Shane Dowrich is at a career best 37th position after scores of 61 and 20. We kick it over to football news now. The pensioners Chelsea today put themselves in the driver's seat to secure a Champions League spot with an unspectacular 1-0 Premier League victory over relegated Norwich at the Stamford Bridge. Striker Olivier Giroud guided a header past goalkeeper Tim Krul on the stroke of half-time after Christian Pulisic created space for the cross on the right. Victory strengthens Chelsea's hold on 3rd place, where they sit just 4 points above Leicester City and Manchester United, who both play on Thursday. Norwich, who were relegated following a 4-0 thrashing by West Ham on Saturday, failed to record a shot on target during the entire game. The Chicago Marathon has now been cancelled because of health concerns for runners, spectators, volunteers, and others during the coronavirus pandemic. Marathon organizers and city officials cited the challenge of staging the large-scale October 11 event while COVID-19 endures. Now, as of Sunday, Chicago's health department had reported 55,184 confirmed cases and 2,682 deaths due to complications from the virus. Chicago's event typically draws about 45,000 runners and wheelchair athletes and more than 500,000 spectators. Organizers said they are working on plans for a virtual experience to recognize the dedication and commitment of everyone who would have taken part in the 43rd running of the marathon. The New York City Marathon, scheduled for November 1, also has been cancelled, while the Boston Marathon, scheduled for April 20, was postponed until September 14 and then later cancelled. Finally, in the sports news tonight, Houston Rockets all-star point guard Russell Westbrook has confirmed he is in quarantine after testing positive for coronavirus. Westbrook and fellow all-star James Harden had been notable absentees as the Rockets arrived in Orlando, Florida for the NBA's resumption later this month. Rockets head coach Mike D'Antoni on Sunday said he was expecting Westbrook and Harden to join the team by the end of the week, but Houston's preparation have now been dealt a major blow, with one of their star players unable to rejoin the roster until just before the season resumes on July 31. Westbrook, who was traded to the Rockets from the Oklahoma City Thunder last summer, has averaged 27.5 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists per game this season. The Rockets' preparation were dealt a further blow as forward Bruno Caboclo was ordered to self-quarantine in his hotel room for another 8 days after he inadvertently broke quarantine at the NBA's complex in Florida. And those are the stories making sports news tonight. I'm Christopher Scott. Pleasant viewing.